Special Agent Sarah Thompson. For 50 years, one case has consumed my life: the disappearance of D.B. Cooper. November 24th, 1971. A man calling himself Dan Cooper boards Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305 in Portland, Oregon. Mid-flight, Cooper hands a note to a flight attendant. "I have a bomb," it reads. His demands are simple: $200,000 in cash, 4 parachutes, and a flight path to Mexico City. The plane lands in Seattle. The passengers are released. The demands are met. As the plane takes off again, Cooper orders the crew to the cockpit. Somewhere over southwestern Washington, Cooper supposedly jumps out of the plane with the money. That's the story we've been told for half a century. The story I believed, until now. But what if we've been looking at this all wrong? Let's rewind. Picture this. As the crew is focused on the cockpit, Cooper quietly moves to the back of the plane. He finds a hiding spot, perhaps in a storage compartment or lavatory. The plane lands at Reno Airport for refueling. Everyone assumes Cooper has jumped, but he's still there, waiting. In the chaos that follows, Cooper emerges. He's changed into a pilot's uniform he brought with him. He walks off the plane, blending in with the crew. No one questions him. It's the perfect escape, hidden in plain sight. This theory explains so much: the lack of evidence on the ground, the fact that no one ever found him or the money. It explains why, despite an extensive search, no trace of Cooper or his parachute was ever found. And it perfectly accounts for how he could have escaped with such a large sum of money without raising suspicion. This could be the breakthrough we've been waiting for all these years. But it also raises new questions. How did he plan this? Did he have inside help? Was he familiar with airline protocols? Did he know someone on the inside? And what about the parachutes? Were they just a clever misdirection? If this theory is true, it means Cooper was always one step ahead of us. He didn't just hijack a plane. He hijacked our perception of what happened. Maybe the key to solving this case isn't in the wilderness, but in the details we overlooked. The truth is, we may never know what really happened that night, but one thing's for certain. As an FBI agent, it's frustrating to admit defeat. But as someone who's dedicated her life to this case, I can't help but admire the audacity. Cooper, if you're out there, know this: you've outsmarted us all. And in doing so, you've become more than a criminal. You've become a legend. They remind us that the world is still full of unknowns, of possibilities. And they remind us that sometimes the most unbelievable story might just be the truth.